The Nixeus Revel is one of the top optical mice on the market today, with the 3360 sensor, 20 million rated Omrons, and a shape that is loved by many. With specs like these, it should definitely be a top contender, but does it hold up to the test? Watch this review to find out. The Nixeus Revel is a right-handed mouse with two side buttons on the left side, though the shape is ambidextrous in design. It is similar in shape to the SteelSeries Sensei, which in my opinion is a great shape for any grip style. I have relatively big hands at 20 by 10.5 cm and can use palm, claw and fingertip grip comfortably with the Revel. Though I can use any grip style with this mouse, my preferred grip style is claw grip, and this mouse is perfect for that, due to the ambidextrous shape and the relatively flat sides leaving plenty of wiggle room for my fingers. The back is also wide enough for me to get a decent grip with the palm of my hand. The mouse weighs just 85 grams without the cable, which is definitely one of the lighter high-end optical mice that I have used. On the base we have the mouse feet, which glide well. I like that they have rounded corners, as that is smoother and it doesn't scratch my mouse pad when I press down with some force. The Revel sensor is secured in place tightly, eliminating the risk of sensor rattle. There is also no rattle with the scroll wheel. The mouse shell feels solid and sturdy and is well put together. The sides have a slightly grippy plastic feel, and it has a very smooth rubberized feel on top. It has a 1.7 meter rubber cable, which is very flimsy, perhaps a little too flimsy. It wasn't a big deal, but every now and then the cable would get caught on something on my desk. A mouse bungee would help here, but I still think in future iterations of this mouse, the cable could be a little less flimsy. I'm also one of those people who prefer 2 meter cables, as 1.7 meters seems to be just slightly too short for me. By the way, if you are enjoying this review so far, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. I need your support to get this channel off the ground, and that would be really helpful, but only subscribe if you like what you see. The Nixeus Revel features 6 buttons, including the scroll wheel, left and right click, a DPI button, and 2 side buttons on the left side of the mouse. These buttons can be reprogrammed in the official software. This mouse uses Omron switches rated at 20 million clicks. Here is a quick sound test. The left and right click are responsive and provide tactile feedback. Personally, I would like them to be a little lighter, and they feel distinctively different depending on where you press down on the button. For example, on the outer perimeter of the buttons, they can feel slightly spongy, and at the very end of the buttons, they have more travel distance. The sweet spot appears to be in the center of the button on either side of the scroll wheel. This is probably closer to where the Omron switches are seated. So, keep that in mind if you are looking at purchasing this mouse. I had to adjust my finger placement ever so slightly, and then I was good to go. The DPI button provides crisp feedback and allows you to cycle through 8 DPI options. These are listed on screen for you. Each DPI option has a color associated with it, which can be visible on the Nixeus branding and at the base, towards the back of the mouse. The DPI options and the lighting can be changed with the official software. The side buttons feel great, providing tactile feedback, and not too much travel distance. I also like the position of them, as I don't have to move my thumb too much to activate them. The scroll wheel requires the most force to click, and isn't too difficult or too light to press in. The scrolling isn't too loud, and it has very distinctive steps, though it isn't very smooth. The Nixeus Revel is designed to be a plug and play mouse, so you can just plug this mouse in and it will work as intended. There is no need for software, but if you want to change the default DPI options, reprogram the buttons, or change the lighting, then there is some simple software available on the Nixeus website. Once installed, you can set up custom profiles for your Nixeus Revel. You can also reprogram the buttons, including scroll up and scroll down. In the Performance tab you can change or disable the 8 DPI settings, as well as adjust the polling rate. In the Lighting tab you can adjust the brightness and choose from one of the 8 colours. You can also change the speed of the breathing option or disable it completely. The Nixeus Revel uses the 3360 optical sensor, which is technically the most accurate sensor on the market right now, and it's definitely the most responsive that I have used so far. The specs claim a max tracking speed of over 6.35 meters per second or 250 inches. It holds up in acceleration tests whenever I carry them out, and the mouse has never spun out on me. It comes configured at 1000Hz by default, though this can be changed in the software. It has 50 Gs of acceleration, and there is no surface tuning. With the official software, you can adjust the DPI from 100 to 12,000 in increments of 100. Without the software, you are limited to the 8 DPI options that I mentioned earlier. The lift-off distance is very low, and it doesn't even track on one DVD. My testing was done at 400 DPI and on a dark mousepad for best results. All in all, this is an excellent implementation of the 3360 optical sensor. To conclude this review, the Nixeus Revel is an excellent option for anyone looking for a medium-sized mouse that is great for any grip style and has an excellent sensor. It is also plug and play, with software available for those who would like more customization options. My main gripe would be the very flimsy cable, which is also a little short. The feel of the mouse 1 and mouse 2 buttons could also be improved, though they do use Omrons 20 million rated switches, which is great to see. If those small issues aren't a problem, then this could definitely be the mouse for you, especially as it's quite cheap when compared to the competition. I hope this review has helped you. If you plan on buying this mouse and want to help support the channel, I have put Amazon links in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and share this video with those who may be interested. This has been JoshTechBytes. Thank you for watching.